Yo, what's up? I'm Sheldon, and this is one of my videos. And if you click this, you most likely already know about this guy. I've been a fan of Sonic for as long as I can remember. Don't know when it started, I can't even agree with myself when is the first game I played, but I made sure he never really left in my life. But, why? Well, Sonic's history is a wild one to look at, from taking over Nintendo as top dog in the early 90s to becoming a laughingstock in the early 2000s with games like Shadow the Hedgehog and Sonic 06. Of course, though, I'm not the only one who's stuck by this lovable rat.
I told you, I'm not a rat!
Sonic's fan base is absolutely huge and loyal to the Blue Blur, that killing it would be unthinkable at this point. We're gonna take a look back at Sonic through my POV and look at Sonic himself and his comrades to understand what makes them untouchable and loved. Make sure to tap the subscribe button for a good old spin dash towards better and future content. If you enjoy, doesn't hurt to like. Anyhow, let's start with my journey. Thinking back to when I first played a Sonic game, I must have been like 2 or 3, because my memories of it is mostly a simple image. But I know it was between 2 games. Sonic Adventure, while playing it at my friend's house, I think I remember finishing City Escape. If so, then I gave up on the next level with Tails. My brain didn't really have a form then. The other game must have been Sonic Heroes. I swear I recall my uncle and aunt owning this game on GameCube. When I asked about it though, I don't think they remember, so most of my memories are from the original Xbox. Man, what a hate and love relationship I have with this game. I have fond times going through Seaside Hill and Casino Park, or I think that's how it's called. However, when I tried to replay it on my Xbox 360, I got pissed off and ended up snapping the game in 2 over my knee. If you know, then you know, Sonic Heroes for sure isn't perfect, but when you're 6, why would you really care? Anyhow, since then, it's been non-stop for me. Played all the games I really cared for. Currently, trying to 100% Sonic Adventure 2. I technically did through emulation, but because of save states, my file got corrupted and I got stuck at 179 emblems. Yeah, because of my save corruption, it wouldn't give me the last emblem, which totally didn't hurt. And didn't make me feel like I wasted my life at all. And also, let's see, I've been enjoying the new Sonic movies. Even had a Sonic plush collection where I'm sure if I had enough money, I would have every single character. But, what's keeping me around with the series today? We can start off with the man himself, Sonic the Hedgehog. I mean, don't think I need to repeat everyone else online about how his design is top tier. From his shadow alone, you can get an idea of him. From his shape and big quills to his Santa mixed with Michael Jackson styled shoes, everything about him screams 90s and in your face. Not to mention his charm and how he's framed and his stories are quite unique. Instead of being the main protagonist with some hardships to overcome and a goal to reach, instead Sonic is already Sonic, doing what he does, because no one expects anything else from him. No one is waiting or asking Sonic to save the day, because in his free time, he is already doing that. Sonic is very one-dimensional when it comes to storytelling, but he becomes more of a story tool that is not at all common. He's there to inspire, not just to his friends and those close to him, but also just the one playing as him, or reading about him. Sonic does come in lots of medias. All characters in this franchise has been helped and lifted up by Sonic at one point, from instant friends like Tails and Amy, who have felt out of place or too average where they were before him, or enemies at first like Knuckles or Shadow who are simply misguided or needed a new perspective, for those characters to be who they are now. And I saw a video complaining about comparing Sonic to a character like Spider-Man. I'll find a video and link it below for his points, which I mostly agree with, but dude, I'm sorry, I'm trying to look for it everywhere. It's not here, man. All this is just weird shit, man. I want to say that's you, but I don't think that's you. But maybe there's a video talking about, I don't know. What the fuck?
Where are you? And I'm so sorry.
But here's why I believe it's easy to compare the two. It's because their morals are ones we want to hold to high value. We also want to see the good in people, allow people to be free and open without any fear, which in today's world can feel so rare. And I think that the core reason why it's easy to stick around even when the franchise is mishandled, because unlike Spider-Man reminding us that the world is the world, and Spider-Man at one point or another will have to fail and learn how to get back up because life isn't fair to good people. There's Sonic, still standing, still running, and still going. I'm not saying life shouldn't have hardships, bad stuff happens to good people so they can be better people, but isn't it not refreshing just to see a character, a franchise with so much care, saying that there's an end goal to your growth and it should be close to his goals? Anyhow, that is me signing off. Thank you for hearing me talk about me learning to love Sonic the Hedgehog in today's day. The videos will probably get longer eventually when I work better and have more motivation. Currently just getting not paid right now, making these videos on my free time. But hopefully, if you want to follow more, they will get better, and I will make more content for you. I'll see what else is going on. There's music on this channel, maybe vlogs on this channel, these kind of videos. You know, I'll work something out. Maybe gameplay videos with my friends. Let me know what I should maybe talk about next. And yeah, hope you enjoyed. Bye.